what today? Who gonna tell you anything today? Like, what? Excuse me? Like, take a number because I'm like sitting so pretty. Yeah, today I could just look like this. Like, I could cook, I can clean, I can chill with Bae, I could do some stuff with the sun. I don't have a problem with this. This is very moisturized. This is like good glowing skin, but it's kind of like boring for me. Like, my inner girl is like, show up, show out. So that's typically what I do. So yesterday I did a makeup look and I used the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade and I used brown. But today I'm going to use the Maybelline Tattoo Studio. And this is in the color 382 Black Brown because this is Ulta. This is drugstore. You may not have this, but you can run to the drugstore and grab this. So I'm going to do my brows with this today because, you know, switch stuff up. I have a lot of makeup, so I try different stuff, but they all, for the most part, do the same shit. Okay? As long as you have your technique down, you can pretty much do it with anything. So don't trip if you don't have the same products as somebody you watch on YouTube or, you know, even just your friends. You can still achieve the same look with drugstore makeup. So don't trip, y'all. The most important part is just have fun. Like, it's makeup, you know, it's like plain dress up. You know how that was fun back in the day when you was a little girl? Like, it should be the same situation now because you're a big girl and you got money, so you can actually buy whatever you want. Back in the day, you pretty much had to play dress up with your mama or your auntie or your cousin stuff. So now that you grown, you can slay your own way. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Same process, nothing different. You guys see how I do my eyebrows. And you don't have to follow your natural eyebrow shape. You can actually create one, but that takes a lot more time, a lot more energy, and you have to be very precise because you have to create a shape that looks natural. And the whole purpose of filling in your eyebrows or sculpting your brows, whatever you want to call it, is so that it frames your face nicely and it basically sets the tone for your makeup. Like, if your eyebrows is looking horrible, the whole makeup look is going to look horrible. So eyebrows is something that takes me the longest amount of time because I'm like so serious about my eyebrows. And the crazy thing is, like, when I'm outside, people always stop me and be like, oh my God, your eyebrows are so nice. Like, and they always tell me, like, I try to do my brows, but they don't ever come out right. So my thing is, that's why we pull up a chair and we learn from each other on how to get these brows together. Now, this is what the eyebrow looks like. I haven't done any concealer or anything. If you take your time and you actually just woosah, your eyebrow will come out bomb. I'm trying to tell you, but you just got to be willing to take the pressure off. If it comes out crazy and you don't like it, you can just wipe it off. Like, it's makeup. It's nothing to be stressed out about. It's no right or wrong way to do this. A tip is I take my face powder and I run it across my eyebrows. It just contains that oil because as the day progresses and my face gets oily, this wax and oil, baby, it starts to separate and your eyebrows look like they sweating. So this will prevent that from happening. You could always put primer or whatever on your face and that will work too. But for me, since I'm in the house on quarantine, I feel like I'm not going to be sweating crazy. So what's the point of using all of those products if I don't have to? I try to use like as less product as possible when it comes to my face. So yeah, this part is really easy, guys. It's literally once you get your shape that you like, you just fill in your brows. That's it. Like it's not hard at all. It's very simple. The only thing is like getting them straight. Like, that takes a little time. And like I said, my eyebrows is always something that takes me forever to do because I'm so focused on getting the shape right. Like that be like my main focus is the shape. Cause you can always go back and clean them up or so always use the spoolie. Having a box, like a straight line in the front of your eyebrows, that's not gonna work for nobody. Okay, so we got our eyebrows done. Look at that. We haven't even cleaned them up or put anything under them, and look how good they look. So I'll use this Maybelline Age Rewind concealer. I used this in my other video, so I was going to use a different concealer, but I don't even feel like digging for it. And we're just going to clean them up. And the advice that I can give you is try to stay away from being super close to your eyebrow at first. Because if you put too much concealer on the brush and you're too close to your eyebrow, it will definitely erase parts that you don't want. So my advice is like get close, but not too close. And then as you spread the product out, then you get closer to clean up. And like I said, you don't have to do this, but if you extra. And then you just want to do the same thing over here. But as you can see, it's not, like you don't have to clean it up. Because like this side hasn't been cleaned up, but this side has. And this side just looks a little bit more bam. You'll learn I'm all about the bam. So again, if you're not about the bam and you're just like more simple, more calm, more collected, then just wear it like this. You want to have like a firm grip on your brush when you're doing this, because if you slip up and mess up that shape you don't work so hard on, like you won't be pissed. Look at those brows. Mm, 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 mm. Look how good they look.